Before we get into the mechanics of spiking a volleyball, we have to cover a few topics. First off, when does a spike occur? Well, the ideal setup for a spike begins with a pass to the setter, who usually stands on the top right corner of the court, which is also known as position 2. The setter will then pass the volleyball along the net to the middle hitter, which is in position 3, or the power, which is in position 4. Their goal is to run to the net, jump, and strike the ball in order to send it downwards to the other team's court. Why is it useful? The ability to spike is very important, as it's a more efficient manner of scoring points and making it difficult for the opposing team to control the ball. If you were to simply volley the ball over the net or forearm pass it, it's pretty much a free ball in the sense that the other team has enough time to get under it and get it under control. However, by spiking the volleyball, you're putting it over the net with speed and a downward trajectory, which gives the other team even less time to react, which enhances your chances of scoring a point. Okay, let's get on to the rules. Rule number 1. If your on-court position is behind the attack line, so positions 1, 6, or 5, and you want to spike the ball, you have to leave the ground before passing the attack line. If you pass it, you're not allowed to jump anymore. You can still put the ball over the net, but your feet can't leave the ground. Rule number 2. At no point during the game are you permitted to touch the white tape at the top of the net. Now this becomes a really big problem when dealing with spikes because your hand is often going to be near there. Now it's okay if the ball touches it, but no part of your body can. Rule number 3. When landing from a spike, sometimes you'll find that your foot crosses over the center line. Now it's okay if it crosses over a little, but if your whole foot is there and it's interfering with the play, so for example, their setter or blocker falls on your foot or touches you, the point goes to the other team. Good, bad. Good, bad. Do you see the difference? Perfect. Rule number 4. You're not allowed to spike the ball off of a serve from the other team. Okay, now let's get to the fun part.